My child, I know the unseen efforts you have made and the unspoken desires held close. But now, listen closely, my beloved. Do not let faint murmurs of doubt or the weight of past uncertainties keep you from what I am now making clear. Do not allow the shadows of yesterday to obscure the distinct path I am revealing. I am ready to unfold for you a season of renewed strength, clear direction, and provisions unlike any you have known. This is not a distant hope, my child, but an unfolding reality I am preparing for you, even in the most modest corners of your daily life. At times, fear might try to seize you. That is natural. Let my closeness be the hand that supports you. Bravery does not mean you feel no tremor. It means you obey regardless. There is a reason for every test, a progression that prepares you for what is to come. Do not pause. Do not surrender. Move ahead with the certainty that my affection will not falter. We walk together not only in great victories, but in the modest loyal deeds, the silent petitions, the simple acts of goodness, the daily compliance no one else sees. Never undervalue what I achieve through the commonplace. Often the deepest working of my favor occurs in the slightest things. Keep your inner self watchful for those gentle promptings. Remain steady, stay firm, and let confidence be your guide. My beloved child, find your peace in me. Put your reliance in me, my precious one. Pay close attention. This period is unlike anything you have known. Ready your spirit to accept. This word is not for those who hesitate in doubt. It is not for the questioning or the reluctant. It is for the unwavering, the loyal, those who cling to me even when darkness stretches on. If your spirit falters, let this be a time for calm thought. But if your belief is strong, if you awaken each dawn, resolve to follow my guidance, then inhale deeply and take what I am making available. I announce to you, my beloved, exceptional resources are being readied and placed for your benefit. See it not as mere imagining, but as the outline of what I'm about to accomplish. I am bringing order to your circumstances for your well-being. New avenues for honest growth are appearing. Feel the weight lift from worries you have carried for too long. This is not just a dream, my child. It is my word aligning with your open heart. Embrace these truths with certainty. I have seen every struggle you faced during difficult times. Your quiet endurance. The hours you spent striving when others slept. The heartfelt pleas from your tired spirit. Not one moment escaped my notice. Let this knowledge settle within you now. My blessings often arrive when you are ready to engage. My support is not static. It responds to your steps forward. Just as daily sustenance needed to be collected, so too will the chances I present call for your engagement, your wise judgment, and your bravery. Be ready to receive what I provide. New connections, clear messages, helpful meetings, fresh ideas, and undertakings. Be prepared to move when my blessing makes them clear. This is not an invitation to hoard, but to manage well. I offer not possessions that bind, but means that liberate you, to uplift, to share, to be a source of good. I wish for you to guide, not merely follow, to give freely, not to be weighed down by obligation, to bring benefit to your household, your surroundings, and far beyond. In this very moment, speak these words aloud and let your spirit resonate with my work. My sustainer is God. Say it with certainty, letting it rise above any uncertainty. I will multiply what you have offered. Where there has been emptiness, I will bring overflowing fullness. Anticipate growth in both obvious and hidden forms. I will remove the fear of past experiences from you. My beloved child, look for provisions that bring peace, clear insight into your means and directions you never considered. Some good things will emerge softly, a fulfilling duty, a forgotten obligation settled, an idea that brings well-being. Other good things will be evident to everyone so those around you can see my goodness. Do not let unease settle in your heart now. Anxiety weakens confidence. Stay firm. When hard times come, remember I have walked with you through every trial. When struggles grow, I sustain you. When intense pressure surrounds you, I guard what is essential within you. You come through refined, not damaged. Your value to me is not based on worldly measures, but on the profound significance of your very existence. You are priceless. Keep these assurances near. Let them anchor you. I give you straightforward counsel now, my precious one. Cultivate a heart of thankfulness. A grateful spirit makes room for blessings. Begin and end each day by recognizing what you already have. The breath in your lungs, a place of peace, the individuals in your life, the nourishment you receive. This recognition deepens your reliance on me. Observe the subtle wonders. Remembering my past faithfulness to you builds your certainty for what is coming. Be mindful with fresh opportunities. Seek wise counsel. Request clear insight and act with integrity. The abundance I grant is intended for careful stewardship. Therefore, with intention, share your time, your skills, and your resources. What you give with confidence often expands in surprising ways. If these promises stir your spirit, my cherished child, speak them freely. Say them aloud. Declare your conviction. State, I accept this goodness. My sustainer attends to my needs, or I embrace this sacred promise. These are not empty words. They are declarations of trust that bring your inner being into alignment with my purposes. Start looking for shifts in the coming days. Watch for new possibilities to surface, old anxieties to diminish, and renewed provisions to arrive. Some may doubt, and that is their journey. You, my child, keep to the course I have laid out for you. Remain steadfast, stay humble, stay grateful, and witness how the appearance of scarcity gives way to true plenty. I call you deeper, my child, deeper into my presence, into greater insight, into the complete unfolding of the capacities I have given you. Let this overflow not only enrich your own life, but also reach out through your deeds to others. Let it bring solace to troubled places and stand as a symbol of hope for those around you. Receive these words with bravery and peace. Arise, move forward, and keep your focus fixed on me. The plans I have for you cannot be hindered. Your season of fresh beginnings, of replenished provisions, of increasing goodwill from others. It begins now. Hear these words I speak to you not as whispers, but as a powerful summons that stirs your deepest self. I state with absolute certainty that the purpose for your being, which I established, will be realized. Because I have spoken it, it will come to pass. Place your confidence in my pronouncements. Come to me with humbleness daily. Find quiet through peaceful conversation with me and remain there. It is in that close, calm communion with me that you will find the power to face every difficulty. In the stillness of our bond, you will discover the clarity you have sought and gain the resolve to keep progressing. Speaking with me is more than a routine. It is the place where your spirit connects with mine and is renewed. A time of great changes is approaching, my precious child. If your heart is burdened by uncertainty, if your present situation makes you feel small or unworthy, let me transform your view of yourself and what awaits. Do not let faint murmurs of doubt obscure your vision. My blessing rests upon those I hold dear, and my timing is both surprising and ideal. Do not hesitate. Proclaim these promises with courage and accept them fully. For those who live in my light, no chain, no animosity, no inner conflict will hold lasting sway. Guard this moment so that fear and concern do not take hold. When you stand together with others in trust, your inner certainty grows. Dismiss the false idea that your pleas go unheard. I listen, my child. From your first sound to your softest whisper, I have paid close attention. I have never turned away from what you ask, and I will not begin to now. Even when darkness lingers and clarity seems distant, know that I remain focused on your voice. Your genuine feelings are always welcome here. They do not bother me. What comes from your true self is deeply valued, for I perceive not just your outward words, but the very core of your being. I am here and ready to hear. Speak to me without holding anything back. Share your aspirations, your hopes, the worries that disturb your rest and the burdens you carry. I oversee all existence. Yet I am also your steadfast companion who will never leave you. I know every part of your heart and the private longings you might not voice aloud. I understand your desire for peace when difficulties arise and for inner strength when tests appear. Turn to my words and you will find the tranquility your spirit requires. Remember, my beloved, each time you felt moved to speak with me, I was already there waiting with enduring affection. Do not allow uncertainty to keep you from the good things I have prepared for you. My favor will uphold you. During hardship, I will give you inner quiet. When life feels too much, I will be the steady support holding you up. If the journey becomes difficult, come to me at any moment in any place. Do not let doubt distance you from my nearness or fear cause you to withdraw. You are singled out. You are cherished. My assurances to you are constant. They hold true no matter the circumstance. Trust in me, my child, and strength will rise within you. I will empower you with courage to stand against what is dark. And I will never leave you to face struggles alone. My precious child, when you accept the grace I extend and choose to turn away from what keeps you distant from me, then the fullness of my good intentions for you will begin to unfold. Step forward now with renewed vigor, full of expectation and ready for what I have prepared. You made the choice to place your reliance in me, and I will demonstrate the truth of my purpose for your existence. Prepare your spirit to know me in a new way where my nearness becomes a constant in your everyday and guides your path. From the moment these truths take root within you, resolve to renew your trust daily and to seek my presence continually. When difficulties arise, you will find peace in my company. When the burdens of the world press down, you will discover lasting fortitude in me. Hold fast to these realities. Allow them to direct your mind and bring stability to your spirit. Speak of them to others. Maintain an unbroken connection with me in your heart. Expect my remarkable actions. I am your champion. I will show you the way. I will shield you from harm. Let nothing, no dread, no doubt, no old wound come between you and my care. I am ever close. I hear every quiet request and every silent wish. Approach me with an unguarded heart. Share all that weighs on you and then witness how I begin to transform your life from the inside. Release your anxieties to me. Entrust me with your fatigue, your unresolved questions, your past sorrows. Then observe my intervention where ways appear closed. I will create a passage. I will grant energy to the weary and renewed expectation to those whose spirits are low. I heal wounded spirits and bring back what felt permanently gone. Hold steady in your confidence. Be brave and move forward without apprehension. I am your guide, your safe haven, and your deliverer. Do not let uncertainty diminish the good things already appointed for your journey. I desire to fill your life with overflowing goodness. Open your spirit and welcome what I offer. A tranquility that calms restless nights. A gladness that endures beyond situations. Insight for your decisions and supply for what you require. Your worth is not something you acquire or buy. You are immeasurably dear to me. My love is steady, endless, and always the same. I will instill new strength within your spirit. Through my might, you will discover the bravery to face every difficulty. I will never leave you. When you come to me willing to admit and let go of your past mistakes, you will experience the full liberation of my forgiveness and the lasting solace of my nearness. The promises I have made will become real and guide your everyday life. This day can be the beginning of a new chapter, a day of achievement, a moment to stand taller and welcome the future with expectation. Trust in me completely and I will show you how my plan for you unfolds. Get ready, my beloved one. You are stepping into a time of remarkable events. Always remember, I listen to you. I am by your side. As you reflect on these truths and deepen your trust, recall all you have already endured. The challenges, the judgments, the evenings when expectations seemed far away. Still, I upheld you. Now is the moment to firmly step back onto the road of faith. To let these commitments renew and awaken your spirit. The shadows are lifting. Times of sadness are ending. When my favor rests upon you, it will be deep and bring new life. I have always walked with you, stabilizing you through difficult periods and staying with you in lonely stretches. Let your confidence be strong and firm, so that when good fortune comes, you will remember that I am your creator, your director, and your secure refuge. Continue to speak with me, my cherished one. Much more is happening than you can grasp. You are involved in a spiritual contest greater than what is visible. I stand up for you and will favor you even during difficulties. Your victory will come from trust, a determined spirit, and steady communication with me. Look for me morning and evening in your calm times and in your active ones. I am at work in your life and observing every heart that trusts me. My intention is to unfold profound transformations within your spirit, my child, which will then flow out to refresh those around you. As you extend kindness, so too shall it return to you. Know that this period marks a time of remarkable unfolding. Hold steady and strong, my beloved one. Release the heavy burdens you carry, any lingering hurts, apprehension, or concerns that disturb your quiet spirit. Turn your attention to me and let your trust be made new. You hold immense value in my sight. The worries that trouble you now will eventually fade into faint recollections. Harmful patterns will cease to hold sway over your path. I remove your past missteps and set them far from your remembrance. Should unease approach, simply turn your thoughts to me, and you will discover peace. Place your confidence in me even when faced with hardship. For deep within you, my child, you understand that nothing can ever separate you from my affection. I am breathing fresh spirit into aspirations you believed were lost, reigniting the hopes you once cherished. Your journey is taking a new turn. A fresh course is becoming clear. Release any unnecessary worry. With me, every possibility is within your grasp. Cease focusing on past shortcomings that fuel your apprehension. The ties that restricted you are now severed. You are free to advance. Observe how far you can progress when you lean entirely on me. Welcome my assistance and do not glance backward. If ever you felt unched, know that my limitless love now envelopes you. If you felt isolated, my presence stands steadfastly by your side. Those past difficulties, chances that seemed to vanish, roots that closed, painful goodbyes are now transforming. Your trust in me serves as a steadying force for your daily walk. I watch over the heart that finds its rest in my keeping. Do not depend on things that diminish. They will not satisfy. Bring me your challenges, your doubts, your moments of deep sadness. I am with you even when others declare there is no hope. They do not see clearly. I am your guiding light. Follow the way I show you. I extend my hand to raise you from sorrow. All you need to do is reach out and grasp it. I'm aware of your fatigue, my beloved one. Never question my deep care for you. I open wide the entrance to my grace and acceptance. Let what has passed stay in its place. I present a new beginning free from old hurts and limiting attachments. Your mistakes are forgiven. Do not let the weight of yesterday burden your spirit. Cultivate patience and offer grace. Release those who have caused you pain and extend understanding to those who misjudged you. My child, always remember my unwavering closeness. I am with you through every valley and every summit. I provide calm when circumstances are settled and I illuminate the path when life feels unsettled. Call upon me with full assurance. Hold fast to what you anticipate. Keep your thoughts turned to me. Remain dependent on me, my precious one, and fix your attention on my direction. My blessing will be with you through every waking moment and every night's rest. For my love for you is everlasting and unshakable. What was unfairly taken from you, be it peaceful moments, inner quiet, bonds with others, or opportunities, will be restored to you generously. Prepare your spirit. Stay firm, my child. Do not yield. I comprehend the wounds life has dealt you and how many departed when your need for support was greatest. I am here with you. I encompass you with unwavering compassion and a soothing haven. I will strengthen your tender places, reignite any diminishing hope, and assist you in moving forward with confidence. I will guide your inner being to stand upright, not as one who seeks conflict, but as one who champions what is true, admirable, and victorious. No darkness, no critical gaze, nor any opposing power can block my light from reaching you. Exercise patience, my precious child. My timing is flawless. Times of stillness are not without reason. They are the calm space where I arrange what comes next for you. I will forge pathways to dependable, esteemed pursuits, not just for material gain, but to refresh your sense of value and purpose. I will see that your everyday needs are fulfilled, bring ease to your body where it feels discomfort, surround you with loyal friends who will uphold you and direct you toward ambitions you once deemed impossible. Your previous experiences, even your errors, do not hinder my capacity to work. Throughout your life's course, I will achieve extraordinary things. Your own story will become a source of encouragement, leading others toward hope and steadfastness. My faithfulness remains constant through every change I introduce into your life. I have observed your quiet moments, the nights you shed tears in solitude, the vacant spaces where happiness once dwelled. Do not let fear guide your steps. Grasp my hand. Allow me to steer your course through muddled thoughts and difficult periods. Share with me what troubles your sleep. Let go of your worries. No emotion you feel is hidden from me. You were fashioned with profound intention and aim. As a young heart, you offered your trust openly. Later, the world taught you caution. Painful encounters may have made you reserved. Sensations of shame might have caused you to retreat. Still, I perceive every hurt and recognize every trace left behind. Bring those heavy emotions to me. I will guide you to a space where your true self is honored, your worth is affirmed, and your spirit discovers calm. You will settle into your rightful position again, not through effort, but simply because you belong to me. Should this resonate within you, declare, I am valued. Even when doubt whispers otherwise, grasp that within the vastness of all creation, there is a unique place reserved for you, a sanctuary of significance and dignity. You are near to me, free from apprehension or pretense. My care has cleared the path back to that secure abode. You are embraced there eternally. Nothing in all of existence holds the power to remove you from my protection. You are my child, my treasured one. When you feel this profound care, let these words rise from your heart. I am held by the divine. I arrive to offer you distinct guidance. I will bring peace to your mind, quiet your restless soul, and show how challenges reveal my grace. The empty seasons of your life, moments of uncertainty, waiting or feeling lost, will become rich with growth and fulfillment. My beloved, welcome these blessings, even if they arrive without grand display. I cherish earnest beginnings and simple faith. What appears minor when I touch it can grow into immense strength. Keep your awareness and your spirit attuned to my wisdom, my precious one, so you can recognize the good that approaches. My attention rests on those who sincerely look for me. My nearness is ready to offer solace, to mend what is broken, and to fill your days with renewed hope. From the first moment, I marked out your way with exactness. Now the veil is lifting so you can see more clearly what I have already prepared. Many significant happenings are approaching. Not vague promises, but clear, visible changes, restored relationships, opportunities to use your distinct gifts, renewed energy for your body, and a profound inner quiet that steadies you during unrest. Let go of what clouds your vision, my child. Listen to the gentle, consistent nudges I place deep inside you. These are direction, not just noise. When you follow them, you will know you were never alone. Do not become impatient with how things develop. While certain processes need significant pressure to reach their best, do not simply wait. Engage with what I am bringing forth. Cultivate gratitude. Be gentle with yourself and advance with bravery when possibilities appear. Surround yourself with truth, with people who encourage you, and with habits that keep your spirit linked to me. Speak life-giving words concerning your situation. Affirmations based in truth change your understanding and acceptance. I will not just return what was missing. I will increase it greatly. Blessings might arrive as restored bonds, new paths for your efforts, ease for your body, fresh insights, dependable provisions, or simply a deep unchanging joy. Your life will tell a tale that encourages others and points them to a divine presence who offers peace, meets requirements, and cares boundlessly. So rise up, my beloved child. Be steady in the awareness that you are known and profoundly cherished. Go forward with courage. If doubt reappears, remember the truths you have acknowledged in this moment. Keep speaking them until they settle deeply within your being. I am present with you today, tomorrow, and through every chapter of your journey still to come. Now respond with the statements that link your spirit to this promise. I trust in your purpose for me. I am deserving. I am cherished by the divine. Move forward with certainty. The way before you is being prepared. The life story you longed for is beginning. This day opens a doorway. Not merely a change in the clock, but the start of a new season in your being, a hallowed fresh start, an insight into the future I have been quietly setting in place for you. My deep care for you is not a passing feeling or dependent on what you do. It is a lasting reality, an unbreakable truth woven into the core of your identity. I knew you in my heart before your first breath. I formed you with purpose and gentleness, and I am aware of every step of your path. Nothing about you is hidden from me. I look into every corner of your inner self, my precious one. No quiet concern, no unspoken desire, ever escapes my notice. If uncertainty starts to rise within you, my child, or if the road ahead feels unfamiliar underfoot, simply turn to me. My nearness is constant. Even when your life's passage grows hard, my beloved, and struggles seem too much, understand that my grip on you is steady. And my solace never fades. You are not meant to meet difficult moments alone, my cherished one. I am always at your side. Pay close attention now, my child. Do not let disheartening messages move you. Do not permit fear to take root in your spirit. Go forward with intention, led by the insight I give, my beloved. You will discover that hardships which once seemed immense will lessen as your trust grows. Guard your mind and emotions, my child, feeding them with what is true from me. Do not let sorrow dim the tender sparks of hope. Let your actions show what is just and kind, my precious one, letting my guidance shape every choice you make. Through every trial, every stumble, and every time doubt seemed to roar, I was quietly with you, my child. A steady presence you may not have sensed, but who never left. You possess a deep inner strength, my beloved, more than you comprehend. Steadfastness glows within you, even when you feel you cannot continue. When the burdens of existence weigh heavily, my child, lift your gaze. Do not allow worry to freeze your steps or uncertainty to cloud your inner brightness. I walk with you through every challenge and into every fresh encounter. If your heart is receptive to these declarations, my child, confirm this truth. My trust is in divine guidance. Let this avow bring steadiness to your spirit. You are never forgotten, my precious one, never abandoned. I hear you closely. Your requests are always welcomed, your softest thoughts comprehended. I embrace your honest confessions without judgment, my child, and envelop you in profound empathy. My forgiveness is not a reluctant grant, but a generous flow that washes away sorrow and reinstates your standing. I do not mark your mistakes as lasting flaws, my beloved. Instead, I weave them into the insights that prepare you for greater aims. My blessings are not earned by your deeds, my child, but spring from the limitless kindness of my essence. They reach beyond what you can grasp, often showing up in ways you would not expect. This is my solemn vow to you, my cherished one, a guarantee that lasts forever. Even if you cannot yet see the ultimate outcome, my child, trust that every hardship has played a part in building your foundation. Trying times do not mean I am distant. They are the deep experiences that clarify your true purpose. Soon, my beloved, perhaps quicker than you imagine, you will witness changes that affirm the precision of my timing and insight. I will reveal myself in your life in ways that go beyond your current thoughts, my child. That which seems beyond your reach today will soon show the movement of my spirit. Barriers you perceive as solid will simply dissolve. Your worries will soften as new ways forward open up before you. Distance yourself from those whose focus remains on past difficulties and whose words dim your bright outlook, my beloved one. Instead, draw close to those who envision what can be. Should these thoughts find a place in your heart, my child, know that I am speaking to you in this very moment. You have grown, shaped by every step of your path. And now you stand at the threshold of a fresh chapter. I am not some far-off idea or a comfort you merely hope for, my precious one. You recognize the quiet invitations I send. You sense the soft guidance I lay within your innermost being. Concerning what I have promised, my child, there is no room for doubt. When darkness surrounded you, my beloved, I was your rescuer. My power extended to you and raised you up. Even when all seemed dim, I filled your spirit with light. The struggles you encountered did not mark the whole of your journey, my child. Instead, they made ready the way for rich development. Prepare your heart, my cherished one. A season of progress is approaching. Sadness will yield to deep joy. The events unfolding in your life are not accidental, but clear demonstrations of my power and purpose. Declare this truth aloud, my beloved. The strength of the Most High upholds me. Nurture the quiet certainty already dwelling inside you. With gentle care and focus, it will grow into a steady presence, bringing you peace, strengthening those around you and securing you during trials. Welcome the life I present to you, my child. Allow gladness, serenity, and gratitude to fill your inner world. Look forward to significant changes that will deepen your understanding of the design I have always held for you. Remember, my precious one, that past missteps do not diminish your worth. I helped you up when you faltered, stood with you when your determination wavered, and now I call you to a new ascent. Stay firm, my beloved. Live with unshakable belief. Keep placing your trust in me. Every step you take on the path I show you brings you closer to the destiny I envisioned for you since the beginning. Move forward with confidence, my child, knowing that my deep care constantly reaches for you. My wisdom guides your every step, and my power works for your benefit. The path ahead of you is not empty, my cherished one. It is rich with significance, assistance, and promises. If your heart is ready, my child, speak this truth. I rely on heavenly guidance. I know the strength of the Most High as my foundation. From the instant I first breathed life into you, my child, I treasured you not for what you might achieve, but for who you inherently are. This profound affection is not a passing feeling that shifts with conditions. It is an unyielding, everlasting promise. Even as the world changes, my precious one, and situations evolve, my deep concern for you remains steady. It is fixed for all eternity. Fear does not need to walk with you, my beloved, for my hand rests upon you, holding you close. Grasp this truth, my child. No mistake, no failing, no severity or circumstance can ever separate you from this deep love. You were brought into existence with a distinct purpose, my child. With a clear blueprint and gifted with capacities intended to bless others, within the safe space of my love, my beloved, you will discover the courage to answer that summons. I do not call you to a life without trials, my child, but to one overflowing with meaning. I will walk alongside you always, upholding your steps when the path grows hard. I understand suffering deeply. Elect to be close to those whose care reflects the regard I have for you. Look for friends who respect your inner being, support your progress, and strengthen your faith in me. Choose relationships that echo the value I place on you, tender, honest, and vitalizing. If you need to move away from influences that bring distress, do so with calm resolve. Protecting your inner quiet is not arrogance. It is tending to the valuable life I bestowed upon you. Your worth is immeasurable, my child. Allow this understanding to settle deep inside you, directing your waking hours, your peaceful moments, and your times of healing. Care for your entire self, your mind, your physical form, and your soul. Grant yourself genuine repose without reservation. Recognize your small victories and glean wisdom from errors with gentle self-compassion. When difficulties appear overwhelming, turn your gaze to me. I have opened ways through what seemed impassable for those who were tired, and I will do it once more. Your expectation is securely set. Your confidence in me is not in vain. Your path will encompass both brightness and dimness, periods of clear sight and seasons of perplexity. These differing experiences do not signify my absence. Rather, they are precisely where my nearness becomes most evident. I am your stable footing when all feels unstable. The tranquil voice amidst your questions, the solid base beneath you when your surroundings waver. Do not be moved by every fleeting concern or transient human idea. Stand firm, anchored in the profound insight I have set within your soul. A hallowed illumination that directs your choices and forms your way from the inside. Therefore, draw a deep breath, my beloved one. Settle into the assurance that you are completely understood, genuinely perceived, and cared for immeasurably. Live intentionally in the existence I have granted you, and let tenderness direct your conduct. Should these sentiments bring you peace, keep them near. My closeness is your secure refuge and your might. Convey this reality, let it assure another soul they are not solitary. My precious child, discover serenity within the embrace of my unending love. Within my veracity there is vitality. Within my favor, there is liberation. Persist on the journey of unwavering faith. This commitment you have made opens pathways you cannot yet perceive. Your steadfastness creates a clear and sacred space for my presence to manifest in unexpected ways. Do not measure your progress solely by the outward signs you can see and touch. My beloved, the truest transformations frequently begin in the unseen quiet of your spirit, germinating in the private moments when you consciously choose reliance over apprehension. It is within these intimate, deliberate decisions that your inner self aligns with my boundless and benevolent intent for you, creating a powerful resonance that shapes your reality from the inside out. I understand the very human desire for immediate clarity, my child. You wish to see the entire path laid out before you, a map with every turn and destination clearly marked. Yet some of the most profound wisdom is not given in a single revelation, but is gained one deliberate step at a time through the simple, courageous act of trusting the very next indication I provide. Each morning when you awaken, consider it a fresh invitation to walk alongside me, to discover the subtle prompts and quiet whispers that guide your day. These are not grand thundering pronouncements from the heavens, but quiet, gentle invitations to choose kindness when it is difficult, to offer grace when it is undeserved, to listen with an open and non-judgmental heart, or to act with unwavering integrity when no one is watching. Such seemingly small choices accumulate over time, creating a robust and resilient framework for your existence, a structure built on a foundation of faith and love. My precious child, remember always that your life is not merely a sequence of isolated random occurrences. Every event, every encounter, every friendship, and every challenging period of waiting holds a distinct and necessary place within the greater design I uphold for you. Even when situations appear disconnected, chaotic, or entirely without obvious meaning, I am present, weaving them into a coherent and beautiful narrative that ultimately serves your highest good and deepest flourishing. Your task is not to comprehend every intricate detail of this divine tapestry, but to remain receptive and open to my hand in all things. Release the exhausting need to control outcomes. Instead, surrender to the natural unfolding flow of my guidance, a current which always and without exception leads you toward growth, fulfillment, and peace. The world often teaches that strength lies in rugged self-sufficiency, in the ability to overcome any obstacle through sheer personal will and determination. But I am showing you a different, more potent kind of power, my beloved one, the unparalleled strength found in conscious dependence on me. When you humbly acknowledge your need for my insight, when you willingly set down your own limited, ego-driven understanding, you create the necessary room for my boundless wisdom to operate freely within your circumstances. This is not weakness. It is a profound and courageous act of genuine humility that unlocks far greater capacities and potentials than you could ever hope to achieve on your own. It is the secret to moving beyond your own limitations. When confusion inevitably arises, my child, or when difficult decisions weigh heavily on your thoughts, come to me in the quiet of your own heart. I will not always provide an instant black and white answer, but I will grant you a deep inner quiet that allows you to discern the wisest course of action. You will perceive direction not through forceful logical argument or external pressure but through a deep settled knowing that resonates powerfully within your spirit. This inner compass which I have placed within you is always true and will never lead you astray. Learn to trust its quiet consistent signals above the distracting clamor of external voices and opinions. My cherished child, you are a vital channel for kindness in the world. The compassion you extend to others, the gentle and encouraging words you offer, the profound understanding you show, these are all tangible reflections of my divine presence flowing through you. Do not ever underestimate the transformative impact of your quiet goodness. A single act of genuine selfless care can ripple outward, touching many lives in ways you may never fully grasp. Be attentive to these daily opportunities to uplift and support those around you. Your willingness to serve without seeking recognition or reward brings a deep and lasting satisfaction that fleeting worldly achievements can never match. I am meticulously preparing you for moments of greater influence and purpose. My beloved, these moments will not always arrive with fanfare or applause. Often they will emerge directly from the very experiences that challenged you most deeply. The resilience you have painstakingly cultivated, the empathy you have learned through pain and the wisdom you have gained from navigating difficult passages. These are the very foundations upon which your expanded purpose will rest. Do not dismiss your past struggles as mere setbacks. View them instead as essential lessons that have honed your spirit and prepared you perfectly for the unique responsibilities that lie ahead. When feelings of inadequacy surface, my child, or when you fall into the trap of comparing your journey to that of others, remember that each individual path is distinct and perfectly suited for its purpose. Your unique qualities, talents, and experiences are not accidental. They are precisely what make you invaluable in my grand design. Do not strive to imitate another, for your true power lies in fully and joyfully embracing the authentic self I created you to be. Celebrate your individual gifts and contributions, knowing they are precisely what is needed for the specific tasks I have set before you.